In this video, we'll guide you through assembling your new Forest Master FM6DDES compact petrol wood chipper. The box includes the following parts: the engine and drum, feed hopper, base, discharge chute, axle, spark plug spanner, wheels, battery, hardware, and product manual. Step 1. Assemble the base. Turn the base over and insert the axle into the square tubing. Slide a 16mm flat washer onto the axle, followed by the wheel and then a second washer. Secure the wheel with a split pin. Insert the pin through the holes on the axle end. Bend the split pin's long end with pliers to secure it to the axle. Repeat on the other side. Place the dome caps onto each axle end and secure them by gently tapping them with a rubber mallet. After securing the caps, you can remove the protective film. Base assembly complete. Step 2. Attach the engine and battery to the base. Slide the battery out of the battery tray. Remove the hardware bag from the battery. Use two 10mm spanners to remove the M6 by 125 bolts. Carefully place the engine on top of the base. Make sure that the engine mounting holes align with the circled base holes. Take off the lock nut, spring washer and flat washer from one of the M8 by 35 engine fix bolts, leaving one flat washer on. Insert the engine fix bolt with the washer attached through the battery tray and base hole. Then, add the second flat washer, spring washer and lock nut from the top. Repeat the process for the other 3 engine fix bolts. Tighten the nuts and bolts in a crisscross pattern using two 13mm spanners. Locate the positive and negative wires and remove the wire terminal covers. Insert the positive and negative wires into the hole at the back of the base. After feeding the wires through, reattach the wire terminal covers. Remove the M5x10 bolts and rectangular M5 nuts from the battery hardware bag. Then, unscrew the nuts from the bolts. Remove the cap from the battery's positive terminal. Insert a rectangular M5 nut into the positive terminal of the battery. Place an M5x10 bolt into the terminal of the positive wire. Thread the bolt through the nut inside the battery's positive terminal. Then, use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten the connection. Secure the positive terminal with its protective cover. Repeat the process for the negative wire. With the wires securely connected, slide the battery into the battery tray. Reinsert the two M6 by 125 bolts back in place and thread them into the M6 nuts. Tighten the M6 by 125 bolts securely using two 10mm spanners. Step 3. Attach the feed hopper to the drum housing. Remove the hopper bolt with its washers from the thread of the drum housing. Position the feed hopper on the drum housing. Make sure the flange of the hopper sits beneath the drum housing bolt. Screw the hopper bolt with washers into the thread of the drum housing and tighten with a 10mm spanner. Use only the provided M6 by 29 hopper bolt. The bolt length is critical to the running of the machine. Using a bolt that is too long or skipping the washers can damage the micro switch, preventing the chipper from starting. Additionally, using a bolt that is too short will not complete the emergency stop circuit, also preventing the chipper from starting. Step 4. Attach the discharge chute to the drum housing. Insert the two M3x60 discharge chute safety bolts into the holes at the end of the discharge chute and secure them with the M3 nuts. Use a 5.5mm socket and Phillips screwdriver to tighten the discharge chute safety bolts. Position the discharge chute on the drum housing. Make sure the flange of the chute sits behind the drum housing bolt. Prepare the M6x12 discharge chute bolts. For each bolt, slide on an M6 spring washer followed by one of the thinner M6 flat washers. Make sure the holes of the discharge chute line up with those on the drum housing. Then, thread in the bolts and washers and tighten them with a 10mm spanner. The engine arrives without oil. For filling instructions, check out our oil change video on our YouTube channel. Your Forestmaster FM6DDES is now fully assembled. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.